Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. It is Thursday, July 24th, 2025. We are taking a look inside of Ashland Town Forest today. So I'm going to take you to some of our favorite spots in the town forest with a little bit of history. So here we go. So we are coming up the way here and we're going to be approaching the old stone house that sits right off this trail marker here, 01. This is off the white trail from the main parking lot on Winter Street. So as we're coming up, we're just going to go over a little bit of history. You can see how this building just kind of presents itself. It's a little spooky, a little creepy, a forgotten dream, but we're going to look into it a little bit more. Now, we know that most recently this property was owned by Dr. Walter, and that was sold to him by Henry Warren. Big influence here. Henry Warren has basically created the town forest for us, and in the mid-40s there in 42, he had given this, sold this property to Walter, but before that, if you notice, it kind of has the feel of a homestead, and for good reason. It was the farm of Margaret Pittman, who later became Margaret Chamberlain. So I thought that was pretty interesting, fielding all that information, and that's why the home has the look it does, and that's why Henry Warren had come up, and it was interesting that he had kind of set somebody up with property as he was making the land transfer to the town of Ashland. So really cool. So moving on from the house, our next stop is going to be the caves. So I'm going to show you right where that is on the blue trail. So you'll get to this marker here. You'll continue up the blue trail towards the water tower. So we're taking a left, we're going up the blue trail, and we're approaching the water tower. And this is where, close to where the added acreage is to the extension of Ashland Town Forest. So you'll pick up that trail just before, on the right side, approaching the water tower, marked on the map, so you're still following the map that's headed towards the caves, okay? So after you head downhill just a little bit, you're gonna get to B05. And you're gonna take a right when you get to that juncture with B05. This is still the blue trail, but we're gonna go right and downhill slightly. You're gonna start to see the topography kind of pick up, and that's on the map as well. Lines that are closer together indicate a steep incline or a dremlin. So we're looking up that way now, and a cave area presenting itself now. So we know that Sara Clays was locked up and held for witchcraft in Salem, and her husband, not sure how he got the key, but he snuck in and snuck his wife out of prison at the gallows in Salem, hence the name Salem. And when we get to the neighborhoods in that area of Framingham and on the line of Ashland, but the families, this family specifically, the Clays, spelling would change later, but this is where those families, that family specifically, Clays, held out until the judge and ruling had passed, and where witchcraft was no longer, basically high treason. So as time went on, they moved from the caves and into homes and homesteads past Cowasock Woods there. Along the way of present day would be Badger Road and Salem End Road. History kind of tying all together, and I always find all of this very intriguing because every fact always leads to another and another. So just absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour here of Ashland Town Forest. Cheers, take care, and have a great night.